Happy Tuesday. Your work ethic is going to determine your results, unless you're set up by your family or something like that. But as I've said before, people that I knew that had the brass ring handed to them, they didn't have that struggle. I'm not saying that everybody that has the brass ring doesn't have struggle, but it ain't like being broke and having struggle. So check this out. How are you going to work harder? How are you going to find ways of increasing the resistance in your life? Because that's what's going to make you stronger. It's just like lifting weights. If you don't lift heavier weights, you're not going to get stronger. You know, why does someone's body look a certain way if they're not on steroids? You still have to do work when you're on steroids, but why does someone's body look a certain way, the muscularity of the body? Because they're putting that punishment on the body. They're pushing that heavier weight constantly. Someone's body that, you know, as long as they don't have the fat, if someone's body can bench 500 pounds, squat 600 pounds, they're gonna look a certain way, and you know, they're gonna have an appearance. You know, maybe they have a lean physique, maybe they have a chubby physique, but you're gonna look a certain way most of the time if you can push a certain amount of weight. So that's the way that I like to look at life. You are going to act a certain way, you're gonna think a certain way from having these difficulties in your life. If those difficulties are not present, then you're gonna think a different way. But not only are you gonna think a different way, you are also not gonna have the grit, the, you know, push and keep pushing mentality, that conditioning that will take you over the difficult humps in your life. See, that comes from, you know, picking yourself up off the ground. That comes from going through making hard decisions, making hard choices that determine whether you're going to be happy or not, whether you're going to be comfortable or not. You know, part of, you know, difficulties is deciding that you may have to be uncomfortable to gain certain things that you need to become a better person. See, and that's thinking. You know, what level of thinking do you have? You know, and all this comes from how hard are you being pushed? Are you a go-getter? Are you a person that continues to push? Or are you a person that turns and acts as if they don't have these problems going on in their life because they have an avoid mindset? You know, they don't want to push and look things right in the eye. You know, we have to have some struggle in life, folks. We have to have some difficulty in life, folks. Don't think that you have to run from the pain. Sometimes you have to run right at it. Happy Tuesday.